Alrighty guys, as you can bring us into the Dragon Ball Legends TOP walkthrough video. This is going to be part 1 of 2 for the in-depth guide. If you guys would like a shorter version of this video, then do stay tuned for the Pocket Edition that will be releasing alongside. Either way, this is the team that we're going to be rocking right here. Make sure you guys do apply all of your equips to your units before starting on the path. So the first fight we're going to be taking on right here is going to be this 4-5 stage to the right of us. It is pretty much a mono red team with the inclusion of Goku. So this is the team formation we're going to be starting off with. Very basic, very straightforward, right? We got both of our healers in place. This should be pretty easy. So attack order, we're going to go for Tapion first, since he will reduce our special move gauge down to 0 at the start of turn 2, which isn't going to be that impactful right now, just because we haven't built any of our super gauge up anyways, but we're still going to take him out first. Then Cooler, great to him at 1 and 2, and then take out the Reds and Goku at the very end, because he's going to be pretty tanky in his transformed state. So we did get the full kill right there. Fairly easy fight, like I said before, 1.2 million points. No issue at all. Alright, next we're going to go straight above us, 4-5 stage against the Vegeta family stage. So this is the information we'll be using right here. There is going to be there's 2 purples on the enemy team, so we're going to sub out one of our greens right here. But since we do have the special move available to us already with this Kamikalo, it should be fine. So attack order, we're going to start off with Legends Limited Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, then get a purple out of the way. Then go back to the red, another purple, and then Super Vegeta at the very end. Again, another easy fight. Even though we did have double greens there, we got the full kill, 1.2 million points yet again. Next, we will be going to the left of us, 5-5 stage. This one can be a little bit scary just because the Goku Black stages are not necessarily ancient units. There are some debuffs here that can definitely mess up your team. So again, there are double purples here. I'm actually going to opt to bring in both of my greens onto the bench. We do have a super attack with the first form cell, or the second form cell, so we're going to be taking advantage of that with the key restore speed tile, so he attacks first. As for attack order, we'll get this Goku out of the way first, right, because he does apply debuffs to you early on, and then we will go for the green unit. We'll go for the purple Legends Limited Rose, the free-to-play Rose, the purple Zamasu, and then the red corrupted Zamasu at the very end. This is very important because once that red Zamasu does die, he applies really crippling debuffs to your red team. Alright, another fight done. That was a 5-5 stage, by the way, and it felt pretty easy. 1.4 million, we did get the full kill. Everyone's still looking in great standing. The only thing here is that the Kamikalo did get hit a couple times by that red corrupted Zamasu, but we'll be able to heal that up over time. Once again, we're going to go straight up right here, 4-5 stage, Vegeta Clan. For this fight, I think we can go ahead and do this. We're going to have the super attack available to us with the Kamikalo. Once again, that's going to help out greatly. So we're going to do the attack order differently this time since we learned from the previous encounter. We're going to go for the Great Up Vegeta once again, and then a purple unit, Super Saiyan 4, purple unit, red Super Saiyan Vegeta, and then the Super Vegeta once again at the end. Alright, coming out of that one, everything seemed pretty good. We took a little bit of damage with the first form cell there, but that's okay. 1.2 million points. Once again, full kill. So now we have our first big win streak bonus on the 5th win streak. We're going straight above us for the girls fight. This is the team formation we'll be using right here. No super attacks coming out on turn 1, unfortunately, but I think this is going to work out regardless. We do have the debuffs from this final form cell, so hopefully we can take out the androids quickly, which is going to be the biggest threat. So for attack order, again, androids first. They are the biggest threat here, and then Mai, because at the end of turn 2, she will go ahead and flashbang stun you. Then we'll take out an easy target here with yellow 18. Get the urine out of the way, right? Because if she starts landing hits on my blue units, it's going to hurt significantly. And then we'll get the blue 21, and then the 1000-day Bulma. So I'm not going to lie to you guys, that urine did do a lot of damage. You might actually want to target her as your 3rd unit. As you can see right here, the second form cell did take a little bit of damage, first form cell as well. We did get the full kill here though. Next, we will be going to the right of us, 5-5 stage against LOE. This is the team formation we're going to be using right here. It can be a little bit risky since we're going up against 3 reds. I don't want this Piccolo to die right here. That's why we're going to have him side by side with the Super Baby 2. Attack order is actually fairly simple here. Cooler, obviously the main damage dealer. Then we'll get Frieza because he does have support in his kit and everything. And Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. He has really high ki restore speed. We'll go for Chilled, Metal Cooler, and then Mecha Frieza. Alright, even though it was a 5-hit stage, we had a little bit of difficulty. It wasn't bad at all. We still got the 1.6 million. The biggest thing that is kind of like, can kind of screw you over here is since it's RNG on whoever this first form Frieza stuns. So if he would have stunned my Piccolo right there, the fight probably would have been a lot more difficult. Alright, so the next fight is probably the most difficult fight that we're gonna have in the entire path. So if you want to opt out of it, that is an option, right? Because I was thinking we go here against Rival Universe, but there's 2 stuns here, 2 stuns, right? Plus 3 green units. If you guys don't want to deal with that, go right here at this 3-5 stage. You shouldn't have too much difficulty with it. You just make sure you take out the Legends limited units first. But that being said, we will be going against this stage. So the team formation we're going to be using, since we're going against 3 greens, we put 2 of our blues on backup. So for attack order, we're going to actually go for a green unit first. We'll go for Jiren first, and then Dispo, we'll go for double greens, right? Then we'll go for Topo, since he does buff the team, which is taking him out is going to help us out significantly. Then we'll go back to another green. We'll get the purple Jiren, and then Dispo at the very end. Hopefully this does work out for us. If we have a unit die right here, you'll know not to fight this stage. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, never in my life have I seen Fat Boo take this much damage. Never in my life. We probably should have went after the purple Jiren a little bit early on rather than doubling down on the greens. I was more concerned about Super Baby 2 than I was about Fat Boo, and he got targeted there and he nearly died. If we would have lost Fat Boo there, that might have ruined the run. If you guys want to take this as a cautionary tale, if you guys want to fight this and go for the Jiren first, those are options that you guys can go ahead and take. Just know that I don't think this was the best course of action for me specifically. Anyways, so moving on from that, a 5-5 stage ahead of us. This is going to be an easy fight, thankfully, even though it is 5 fists. Alright, this is the team formation we're going to be using here. We're going to let some of our greens take a little bit of a break. Buhan's okay here because he does have damage mitigation. He can heal himself. I'm not too worried about him. So attack order, we're going to go for Krillin first, and then this kid Goku. We'll go for Gohan, Kakunza, Rosie, and Super 17 at the very end. Like I said, easy fight. We love those stages for us. 1.7 million points. We did get the full kill, and we're building up a lot of super attacks here as well. The next fight, 3-5 stage against the girls, should be easy enough considering there's no tag droids or no green mine. Alright, so for team formation, I feel like we low-key do this. We need Fat Boo to heal up right here, so I think the strat is to put him right here, right next to the Super Baby 2. That way we make sure he doesn't die, so he can possibly come out of this healthier than right now. So attack order here, we'll go for a 1000-day Bulma, since that's their support, Pan due to our high ki recovery. Then we'll go for red 21, green 18, Mai, and then Chi-Chi at the very end. Alright, let's see. Let's see where Fat Boo is at now. 3-5 stage. 1.3 million points is pretty good. Fat Boo did get somewhat of a heal there too. So I think that was the play. Did get the full kill as well. So next we do have a 5-5 stage for us for a 10 win streak bonus. We're going to be getting a pretty substantial bonus from this. That's why we want to go for the 5-5 stages against Vegeta clan, but a different formation. This is the team formation we're going to be using. Fat Boo will remain by the Super Baby 2 until we get him at a more comfortable HP level. Both of our Kamikalos will have super attacks that we'll utilize right here, the yellow one and the blue one. So attack order here, we're going to go for the cross arm Vegeta, or the Super Saiyan God Vegeta, Evolution Vegeta, the Green Baby Vegeta, GT Vegeta, LF Vegeta, and then the Death Buff Vegeta at the very end because of the fact that he will give death buffs upon death. Alright, so things are looking a lot better for us. 5-5 stage complete, 2.1 million points. I'm happy about that. Fat Boo looks to be over the 50% margin. We did get the full kill. Alright, next, another easy stage for us. 4-5 stage against something that we're really familiar with, kind of the oddball team. This is the team formation we'll be using. Again, I'm going to just keep Fat Boo here until we get him to probably above 70% or something. Alright, so attack order, Krillin, Goku, Kakunza, and then we'll go for double yellows, 17 at the very end. Alright, let's go. 4-5 stage. Did get the full kill. 1.6 million. Look at our boy Fat Boo coming back to life. He's canon. He's regenerating. So let's move on to the next one. So next we do have another forfeit stage against Minions / Frieza Force. I don't think this one's going to be difficult for us either. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so since there's double greens on the enemy team, we're going to put double blues on backup, but Super Baby 2 stays on. He stays on like socks stay on during you know what. So we're going to go ahead and run it down like this. So attack order here is going to start off with Zarbon, then this green unit right here, I don't remember the names of the minions, and then we'll go for a purple unit, then Dodoria, then this red guy, and then the yellow at the very end. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that team was a lot tankier than I expected, but they did not really put out the damage, so I still recommend definitely hopping onto the stage. I don't think it's gonna give you much difficulty here at all, especially if you have super attacks built up and ready. And now for the final fight of the video, the boss fight, we're going to be going to the left of us against the mono red team once again with the inclusion of that transforming Goku. Alright, so this is the team formation we're going to be using right here, triple blue, triple green. That way we can go ahead and just try our best to steamroll through this. Alright, so the attack order is going to be a little bit different here. I actually want to go for the Tapion and then Goku. Then we will go for the LF Cooler, Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, Rose, and the free-to-play Vegeta. Alright, so I do have to say that fight was very easy peasy. 1.7 million off of that. Look at our Fat Boo, almost there at full health, and we did get the full kill. Before we close out the video, let's go ahead and see where we lie on the leaderboards. So number 1 player, rocking the girls team. I think we did cover this in the guide video, right? With Kale, right? Kale is just so optimal on this team. I think if you're running girls without Kale, you're at a clear disadvantage. Wow, we are not cooking at all, bro. Well, keep in mind, we still have 7 TP. We're 7 TP behind. This is definitely going to be a lot better, but this is going to look awful in the thumbnail, so bear with me here. Anyways, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for part 1. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys do enjoy the content, make sure you guys leave a like, a comment, maybe even consider hitting that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later!